All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's sad to say that Robert F. Kennedy is dropping out of the race. I feel it's a bad call. I feel I feel it's a bad call for Mr. Robert Kennedy to pull out of the race. I think he could have been a contender way up there. We need change. It was getting too crazy. I think it would have been a good call to stay in, but he's dropping out. It's bad enough that I just found out that my people weren't Indian in the Mutual Omaha video. That it was a Sicilian. I got nothing against the Sicilian. You all know I'm a mutt. I'm part Italian. But I think this is just heartbreaking for me. It's just, but you know what? Mr. Kennedy said he is supporting Donald Trump, which I like Donald Trump. So this channel is now supporting Donald Trump, and I do believe that Mr. Kennedy should have been vice president. That's just my opinion. Are you kidding me? Bobby Kennedy is more smarter when it comes to politics and health than this Vance guy. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion, Mr. Trump. I think it could have been a great team. Trump, no, no, Mr. Trump. No, that's why I want Bobby Kennedy in charge of the health department and the food and getting our kids back in shape. You know, you folks think Bobby Kennedy don't know what he's talking about. He is. He knows. Our country has turned into mush. McDonald hamburgers. That's what we've turned into. I find it appalling, and I think Bobby Kennedy would have did good. Well, Robert Kennedy, I call him Bobby, but I'm the only one that gets to call him Bobby. The rest of you have to call him Mr. Robert Kennedy. But I'm pretty sad about this. I really am. Nothing against Mr. Trump. I just thought America needed a break. America needed a break from this. New air, fresh air. But if Mr. Kennedy is supporting Mr. Trump and backing out of the race, then we are going 100% with Mr. Trump. But I would voice highly that if he ain't going to be your vice president, you need him somewhere. He's very intelligent. Uh, he can read, and that's saying a lot right there, Mr. Trump. He's very smart. He knows law. He knows health. He knows America. Um, and he's been through hell, and I think he should be somewhere in here of making this country better because he's the only one that's talking any kind of sense. The rest of all these people are me, and I'm not hearing me out of Mr. Kennedy. I'm hearing everything about this country. If you ain't got him writing your speeches from now on, if you're a politician or whatever, he's a great speaker, and what he speaks is the truth. They're killing us with food, everything, politics, everything. We just want to go back to being safe again in America, healthy. It's not the government that's killing us, folks. It's big business that's killing us. It's not the government saying, "Oh, McDonald's, you got to put out the Big Mac and the French fries and all this stuff and all the Coca Cola and shove it down our throats." It's not the government telling them they have to do that. It's these big corporations that are doing it, and the government is saying our country is blobs. War, you want me to get off this couch? You better have a crane. I've grown in size from all the crap. It would take me 2 years just to get in shape to get onto the battlefield. I mean, I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm just saying. But we are now back in Trump 100%. Unless Bobby comes back out of retirement, unless he's back in this thing, why is he not? I'm looking at the people Trump surrounding himself. I'm like, Bobby Kennedy is somebody you want to surround yourself around. He stays out of the spotlight, and he's nothing but 24/7 how to make your life better, your body better, the country better. I don't know why, but it's your race. You're your own man, Mr. Trump. We're going to back you. But I would have Mr. Kennedy somewhere in this program of yours or ideas. Um, Very intelligent man. I've heard Carla Harris, whatever her name, Kamala. That's it, Kamala. I've heard her speak. I've heard all these people speak. And these people should be saying what they're going to do for our country. What are they going to do for us people on disability? Social Security. What about us people on disability that still, we want to have a home. We want to take care of our own home. We want to, all these dilapidated homes in around. How come they're not? And they want outrageous money for them. It's no wonder the country's in its way. The banks have extended their loans so much. They're not making no money. Nobody's making any money. It's just horrible. But we are now back in Donald Trump until something else comes up. Um, I don't know. Healthcare. We need to attack it different. These other countries are a lot smarter. They send doctors to your house. It's unreal. They attack it like it's a war. Do you understand that, Mr. Trump? These other countries attack sickness like it's a war, like they're M13 or whatever their gang members are called. They go to their houses. They knock on your door. Are you feeling good today? I'm not feeling too good. I'm not. Oh well, here's some medication. You might have the cold, the flu, whatever. We're gonna here's some penicillin. Here's some iodine pills in case we get hit with radiation or whatever. Here's antibiotics in case here's parasite medication in case you have parasites, right? Here you go. They attack the disease like it's a war. They go door to door. America is, well, you got to travel halfway across the country to get looked at, and you got a 50-50 chance of coming out of it worse than what you were. It's horrible. We need change. We need big change. That's all I can say. We need food that ain't contaminated. We need clean water. We need a lot of things. God save us all, save our country. God protect these people, these politicians that are trying to save us. God help these politicians that are trying to go against big business. You folks got it all wrong. It's not the government that's feeding us this food and poisoning our our world and bring it. It's just mad. But we're going to support Mr. Trump the best we can here on this channel. And I like Trump. We did do good when he was in there. Uh, but it's these people's personal life that's dragging them down. It's their personal life that is now overspilling into the politics, which is wrecking the politics. Uh, It's just these are my opinions, my theories. So we will back Mr. Trump. He probably hates my guts, but that's okay because I'm doing what I do for the better of the country. Um, so this is what we're doing, and we hope to see Bobby Kennedy more in politics. I do believe he's a very intelligent man, and it's not about him; it's about people. And you want somebody that goes into the poor sections, into these homes that are these people are poor. If Trump walked into one of these houses, he probably would vomit, right? But Bobby Kennedy's there, and that's what it is. You got to get out to see the ugliness, the sickness, the madness within the neighborhoods, within your own families, uh, to realize what humanity is all about. I'm just saying. So we're going with Trump, unless there's something else out there. But Mr. Trump, you need to cut back on your McDonald's. I don't know who keeps telling you eat all them Big Macs, but I'm telling you, sir, it's just somewhere down the road it'll pay off. We need to change things. How about a veggie burger at McDonald's? How about a veggie burger at McDonald's, Mr. Trump, with a sugar-free Shamrock Shake? How you like that? Huh? 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 That sounding good. Huh? A veggie burger with a sugarless Shamrock Shake. Sounding good. How about teeth for everybody that can't afford dental work? How about that, Mr. Trump? Free dentures for everyone that can't. How about that? How about all? I got a list of things we can do. How about homes for people that are on disability or retirement instead of giving it to other countries and other people coming in? These people live better than me. My family fought in the war here generation after generation after generation, all the way tracked down to Johnny B. Good, who was my great grandfather, all the way down to numerous, right? Johnny Jebediah, the great Amishman out here. Families and generations of fighting in wars or whatever. Where's our restitution? Where's our. And it's just, I don't know. But we're going with Trump. Mr. Bobby Kent, well, Robert. I'm gonna call you Robert. Everyone does. Everyone else don't have the pull like I do to call you Bobby. Uh, but I'm gonna call you Mr. Kennedy. I hope we see you more because I'm gonna be honest with you, folks. Uh, he's a very intelligent man, a very heartful man. He knows about humanity. He knows about things. We hope to see him in charge of health and all kinds of stuff. God bless you all. We are recommending our votes now and shifting our power and our unions and all of our power towards supporting Mr. Trump. God bless America. I hope we can get this cleaned up fast. Hope we can get it done. How about free Taco Tuesday for every American from Taco Bell? Why? Because they are really scamming us. I went to go get a Taco Bell, $2.99 for a soft taco, and it was just lettuce. It was just cheese. It was just tomato, some onion, maybe a spoonful of meat. When people are dying and the world's going under, you give them more for less. Why? Because when things are going good and you raise the price, they'll remember that and they'll come back, even though they're going to pay an extra 50 cents or whatever, dollar or whatever. People don't know. They just don't know. I'm tired of being this way. I've been watching too much YouTube for too many years. My brain, I'm a disability person. My brain, I'm stupider than a doornail. Snails are smarter than me. But I've watched so much that there's a part of my brain turning on, and it's scaring me. I'm becoming smart. I don't want to be smart. I don't want this. God bless America. It's a sad day. Bobby Kennedy has dropped out of the race. I find it horrifying. But now we are supporting Mr. Trump. God bless America. We'll see you in November. Oh my God, that's right around the corner. Oh my God. You folks have a great day.